Did you know that the food dyes in your favorite cereals could be dangerous?
All over the world that they can use colorants that come from Froot.
This is the Canadian version.
This is the brightness of the Canadian version, just for visibility. And this is the brightness of artificial food dyes. So, of course, Kellogg and other food companies will argue children prefer this over this, just as they would prefer cocaine over sugar. That doesn't make it okay.
But I think...
And right now, something's finally being done about it.
Has been this push amongst moms to really pay attention to the ingredients in the foods we feed our kids. This morning, growing concerns around what's in breakfast cereal.
This morning, a food fight over cereal. About 1,000 people protested outside the Michigan headquarters of Kellogg, demanding the company remove artificial dyes from cereals in the U.S.
I'm here for the mom, all the moms who struggle to feed their children healthy food without added chemicals.
Kellogg, the maker of Froot Loops and Apple Jacks, announced nearly a decade ago that it would remove artificial colors and ingredients. The company did that in other countries. For example, Froot Loops in Canada are colored with concentrated carrot juice, watermelon juice, and blueberry juice. But in the U.S., Froot Loops still contain artificial colors, including red dye number 40, yellow dye number 5, yellow dye number 6, and blue dye number 1. Studies have claimed those dyes could cause behavioral problems in some children. California just last month banned the dyes from food served in public schools.
It is not crazy to expect better for Americans.
In response to the protest in Michigan, Kellogg insisted its products are safe, saying its ingredients meet federal standards. The FDA has said most kids have no adverse effects from color additives. But critics argue the FDA developed its standards without assessing possible neurological effects.
And that California law, it bans 6 food dyes. Froot Loops actually contains 4 of them. And it'll be interesting to see how that law in California affects production nationally and to see if other states follow suit.
Yeah. Because when you see what other countries are able to do it, why not here in the U.S.?
They have much stricter laws in some other countries overseas.
Kellogg's cereals, like Froot Loops, are full of harmful food dyes like red 40, blue 1, and yellow 5, which have been linked to hyperactivity in children, allergic reactions, chromosomal damage, and even cancer. While countries like Canada and the UK have banned these toxic dyes, Kellogg's continues to use them in the US. And Kellogg's isn't the only culprit. Stay tuned for upcoming videos where we dive deeper into America's food ingredients that could possibly be linked to America's health crisis.